This poor girl deserves justice, and she never got it. And she was paraded around like this little beauty queen. Tom, based on your whatever, theory or however you want to define it, I mean, the parents had to know. They had to know.
Just going to say, obviously, the family knew something that we're never going to know. Obviously.
And then they took a tremendous amount of heat, thinking it might have been them, right? And the mom, Patsy, dies of cancer. Mm-hmm. John's still alive.
You have to ask yourself, was there really intent to kill JonBenét? Probably not. Maybe not. Maybe something went awry, an accident.
But how do you have an accident with the type of knot that they had in the rope?
Well, all I know is that the crime scene, Tom hit on it earlier, maybe on one of his previous interviews that I've heard, where small town police departments not used to handling homicides, and they're not used to what it takes, the expertise. From day one, with everybody that was going through that crime scene and how they missed and how the neighbor and the guy went down there, Mr. Ramsey went down there and found the body, was unconscionable. So that was screwed up from the very beginning. And then it's got to make you think right from the very beginning. One of the first things I thought of is, why do they both need separate attorneys? The husband and the wife. That struck me as why. Mm-hmm. And
the ransom note, there's just so many elements of that one that, man, if we knew the truth.
Well, and how do you not go into the house after a crime scene and not find the body on the first day? How do you not go over every inch of the basement where it was hidden? That didn't make sense. Was it not there before, or they just never looked in that one room?
I think they're just so unsophisticated. I think they're just not used to it.
How do you miss? I don't know.
I watched the Balloon Boy documentary on Netflix. Remember Balloon Boy, like 2002, where the balloon took off. The kid was allegedly in it. It was a huge story back then. But the police there, and it was also in Colorado, believe it or not, they searched the house 3 times and said the boy wasn't in there, which made them believe that it was in the balloon flying around, and he was actually in the attic. So my thought all along, too, because you're starting behind the 8 ball times 10 if they trample the crime scene. And they contaminate the evidence. Yeah. You can never use it, right? And then they're so busy covering their ass because they knew they were in over their head. So then it was a PR game almost for them.
There's always an answer. Sometimes we don't get it. It's an imperfect world. It's a messy world. Homicide is messy. You're not going to get your answers. But again, there's not one case that can't be solved. And again, you look at this isolated. The family has got to know something. The answer is with the family.
Yeah.
But we're not going to get it for all the reasons we've discussed. Mm-hmm.